I'm doing a zodiac energy reading for Sagittarius for the month of February. So I'm going to go ahead and relax and tune in. This is going to be a mini message with wisdom and healing for you. Okay, here we go. Okay, Sagittarius. There's a lot of spinning. There's spheres, spherical balls. There's lots of them in my hand, and so I'm kind of they don't fall out of my hand. It's like they can't fall out. So there's just kind of enjoyable, weird movement of spherical balls on my hand. Okay, there's lots of them, like all different shapes and sizes. Almost like I'm holding many planets and moons in the palm of my hand. The next, there's some spheres that are going round and round in circle. They're in a cylinder shape, and it's about energy, and they're just going round and round in circle right now. So I'm looking at this. This is kind of a picture of the universe, but there's a cylinder of energy, and these spheres are just going round and round in circles. And the color is kind of like a light, very whitish pink color. Okay, there's frustration here because it's almost like there's glue, and that's how I'm making this happen. It's like I'm holding these balls in my hand, and guess what? They don't fall out because I glued them there. So that's the magic trick. Now we know it wasn't some kind of magic, like I held all the planets in the palm of my hand. So there's something here, some kind of truth at hand that we need to take a look at. And these are two separate spaces. So this palm of the hand issue, is this also like, place your right hand on the Bible and solemnly swear that you will tell the truth and only the truth, right? Something like this. That's also, here's the palm of the hand. What does it represent? So many things, right? But we're looking at honesty and coming to terms with the truth that rests in the palm of your hands, okay? Now we have another scene here, and we have all these like atoms or molecules or something. They're going round and round together in the cylindrical sort of shape. And these are two separate spaces, two separate pieces of information that are interconnected somehow. So I got to take a look at this. This is something that we're avoiding. This space with the energy, there's an avoidance. And it also feels this has something to do with the sacral chakra. It also has something to do with the heart. And it's an emotional thing. And the more that I look at this cylindrical movement of energy, I start to feel all of this. It's almost like coming to terms with, coming to the truth of the matter, accepting that though. What if you have an over-exaggerated way of talking, okay? That's not necessarily saying the truth. It is a more colorful way of communicating, right? So it almost feels a bit like outside the loop of how if you're used to an over-exaggerated style of communication, you might be full of laughter, very colorful speaker, likes to tell tall stories, tall tales, that sort of thing. Now for somebody straight and narrow to come and say, but that's not the truth, you're going to be like, well, why do I have to say it exactly the way that it is? That's not a very good story. Well, it isn't the truth, though. Why are you, messing up my mojo here? Why can't I just over-exaggerate? Well, you need to to actually say it the way that it actually is, the way that really happened. And I feel like this, like, coming to terms with, it's almost like we want life to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more sleight of hand, a little bit more magical. And then when we have to come to terms with something that it isn't, we kind of did it to ourselves. These balls are literally glued onto the palm of my hand, and I can still feel them, and I can't just get them off. It's like a coming to terms with a reality. It's like a reality check. And I feel like this big, boisterous personality, laughter, over-exaggerated, is now just like kind of like coming down, and it's like, I guess you're right. I guess I need to be kind of straightforward about this specific subject. I have to be honest with myself, and I have to be honest with others about how I'm talking about this. It's kind of like that type of energy to it. But this is good because it's going to bring nurture to your heart. It's going to bring nurture to your sacral chakra. Because when we come to have a coming to Jesus about this, the situation on the palm of your hand, it's actually going to make life better. It's going to make life a brighter place for you, okay? It may feel a little odd. It may feel a little bit like, why am I having to acknowledge this? Well, I guess I have to. And that's the truth. Okay. I can work with that. And now I start to see all of this glued on, I don't know, marbles or something, planets, just falling off my hand, and I'm just washing the glue off, and now I've set myself free from something that maybe it was lighthearted, or maybe it was not that big of a deal. Kind of was presented in a new way in February. Now we need to look at it in a new way and react to it in a new way. Acceptance of it, and now healing taking place. This feels like something you can do, Sagittarius. It does. It feels like something that you can do this. There's not because there's a smart and intelligent acceptance with the truth and with reality that seems accessible in this situation, in this scene. I don't feel totally brokenhearted. I don't feel shattered. I don't feel lost. I don't feel angry with the universe. I feel kind of cleaner. Okay, I get it. I feel a bit smaller at first, come to accept it quite quickly, feel a change inside, and I feel cleaner about it. I feel better about it. Like I can get my ducks in a row in a new way and move forward, actually, in a new way. That's more balanced and more realistic, perhaps, more honest. Yeah, so that's the message for Sagittarius for February. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. You can also find me at 2 other YouTube channels. One is Abbey Normal, the other is Abbey Psychic Services. I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. All right, thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful February.